What is the great city referred to in the book of Revelation as the kingdom of the kings of the earth? Now, this book was written by the beloved disciple of our Lord Jesus Christ, St. John the Divine, St. John the Theologian, who was exiled to the island of Patmos, where he received the revelation. And this is an icon of him by El Greco, praying over a poisoned goblet. And that's how he was saved. Someone tried to poison his drink. But anyway, going to the kingdom of the kings of the earth. What is a great city referred to in the book of Revelation as the kingdom of the kings of the earth? Quote, "And you did not see the woman, the city, being great and having dominion over the kings of the earth," end quote, "to reap its destruction from these kings soon." In the last verse of this chapter, St. John tells us clearly that the city of Babylon the Great has power and sovereignty over other kings. In short, it wants to tell us that it is the administrative capital of an empire. But what was the time when the apocalypse was the capital of the Roman Empire? Of course, the elder Rome, but again, what will be the administrative capital at the end, just before the Antichrist? And it will again be the elder Rome. As mentioned above, many interpreters, ancient and modern, say that it is very likely that the kingdom of Rome will be revived by the end times. Specifically, they say that after the Third World War, Constantinople, what is known as Istanbul today, it was, of course, the new Rome, will be liberated, which will take over its old glory and hegemony. But because she will disobey and turn away from God, she will be destroyed and sunk, and thus her kingdom will return to the elder Rome from where it started. But because the elder Rome also disrespect her, she too will be destroyed by the Antichrist and his kingdoms. St. Andreas, the Fool of Christ, tells us the following. At that time, that is after World War III, the Illyrian will return to the Roman kingdom, while Egypt will capitulate. This king will spread his right hand to the surrounding nations and will date the blond tribes and defeat his enemies, end quote. After the sinking, he says, of Constantinople, however, the kingdom will be given to the elder Rome, as well as Salonika of northern Greece, submissive to the king in Rome. That is, the co-capital Salonika and Silio will now belong to the king of elder Rome. The same prophetic words are told to us by Saint Methodius of Patara. Quote, "And immediately the Heptaloth, seven-hilled Istanbul, is shaken, and a soulmate is sunk in the depths of loss, and only the future mourns the seven-hilled city. Old and New Rome are both called the Seven Hills." This is taken from a book from Interpretation of the Holy Revelation, according to the Bible and the Holy Fathers, by monk Maximus Gabriel from the Holy Mountain of Greece, Volume 2, New Edition. On Pro News, it's translated for you from a Greek article. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. This is the first time I read this, that it has to do with Istanbul and falling, and also ancient Rome, Rome as we know today. Now the thing is, even though this book was written, it's the last book of the New Testament, and it was written by St. John the Theologian, these passages are not at all read in the church of the either Christian Orthodoxy or Catholic Church, because nobody can make heads or tails out of what exactly this means. The book of Revelation is very enigmatic. And anyway, if you have any ideas about this, please let me know. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. Finally, support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support, and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box